Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Professor with 1063 rating versus Vone with 1582 rating, so this is going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's hop right in. We're going to go ahead and see Professor win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and then decide to go first, 50 versus 50. Opening hands, we have Edge Imp Chain, Patchwork, Mercarrier, Edge Imp Chain, and Opening. They have Gamma, Right, Quick Launch, Remus, and Valor, so they have a pretty good hand here. They also opened up a lot of the Patchwork engine, so they're going to go ahead, activate Opening, discard Edge Imp Chain, bring out Aluber, and then Edge Imp Chain 2, Aluber 1, go search Patchwork, go search Fusion, and then go main phase, activate Patchwork, go search Poly, go grab Edge Imp Chain, and then activate the Branded Fusion, dump Fallen of Albaz, and then dump Tragedy, bring out Lubellion. So now Chainlinks, we're going to see Tragedy Chainlink 2, Lubellion Chainlink 1, Valor Chainlink 3, Mercarrier Chainlink 4. They could Gamma Chainlink 5, but they're going to let that go. So grab the Adlib off of the Tragedy, and then put back Fallen of Albaz, put back Lubellion, bring out Mirror Jade effect, dump Albion to banish Aluber. Now activate Poly, get rid of Mirror Jade and Adlib, summon out Dragos Tapalia, and then Adlib effect to try to summon back out Mirror Jade. Then go end phase, Albion effect, in response, Chain Gamma, shutting off the branded and red access. So now they still have to play through Mirror Jade and Dragos Tapalia. Thinking here at end phase, they want to do anything. And they let that go. So, pass turn, draws Boot Sector Launch, unfortunate draw. Well, most likely an unfortunate draw. Activate Quick Launch, and then Quick Launch goes summon. So, go bring out Tracer. Then get rid of that, go for Striker Dragon. Said using effect question mark? Nope. Yeah, that's not good. And then activate Boot. Boot effect to summon from Graveyard. So that goes through. Special summon out Tracer. Activate right. I guess like the guarantees that you get Tracer back on board, which is something. It's not bad. It's just not crazy good. Bring out Fateful Adventure. Now Fateful Adventure effect to go search and discard. So go grab Griffin and then discard Remus. Griffin effect summon out. Remus in Graveyard still isn't bad. But in response to Griffin, chain Mirror Jade. And then chain Dragos Tapalia, so negate Tracer, banish Striker, okay, Fateful effect. Go search Draco back. You don't even have to search, you can just activate it from deck. And then we're going to activate it, effect, balance Dragos Tapalia, now Tracer's not negated anymore. Yeah, what a weird play. Pop, summon Recharger, I don't think they thought that through. Draco back effect to equip, and now we're going to turn Griffin and Tracer into Pepega Ruler because this is a level 1 because of Dragos Tapalia. Even if Dragos Tapalia leaves the field, its monster it targets is still a level 1, but its effects are not negated. So we're going to go into Pepega Ruler effect mill, hit Ash, Black, Red Rose, Ash, Dragon Shrine. So grab Black. So come on, had game anyways. Yeah, go dark. Dark effect, summon back out Adlib. Now turn Recharger into Pisty, turn those into Triple Burst, Pisty effect, summon back out. So that's going to bring out Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect, pop Pisty, add Recharger effect, summon out Tracer. And then banish Valor to summon out Black. Now turn those into Savage. Savage 1, Black 2. We see the Professor admit defeat. Well, you could also go for Romulus with Griffin plus Tracer, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, they're just losing there. So, going on into the next game, we're going to go ahead and see the Despia branded player go first. Opening hands, we have Allure, Aluber, Tragedy, Gamma. Branded Fusion, they have Abs, Draco back, Talons, Chaos Space, and Quick Launch. So, starting this off, activate Allure, draw Banish, draw Mercarrier, and Lost. Banish Mercarrier effect to go search. And it's going to go grab Shrouded Dragon. If we were getting hit with draw, we had Gamma to prevent it. It's not like a crazy Gamma because we can't do much with it, but At least it like could be a free banish from Mirrorjade or something. And then we're gonna dump sword to put back to draw, sword to grab Mercarrier, activate Lost, activate Fusion. So go dump Snow, dump Fallen of Albaz, summon out Albion, and now Albion Chainlink 1, Lost Chainlink 2, go grab Mercarrier, and then banish Fallen of Albaz and Tragedy, bring out Lubellion, Lubellion 1, Tragedy 2, so Tragedy, we'll go search, yeah, go ahead, grab Adlib, now go ahead, put back Lubellion and Fallen of Albaz to summon out Mirrorjade, and then normal summon Aluber effect, go grab the Theater, and then special summon out Kit, and then Kit effect to go grab Brandon Red, and then put back Mercarrier, activate Theater effect, so Theater will turn Albion and Aluber into the Masquerade, and then set Brandon Red, end of main phase. They're going to go end phase, Albion effect to go set, or search. They're going to set Brandon Red, and then they're not setting it. Okay, they're adding it. That makes sense. I was going to say, if you set it, like you're playing around Bell, but Lost already plays around Bell, so they're going to go ahead and end phase search it, and then just activate it. So go ahead, go for Masquerade, and then Adlib effect. So Adlib, summon Tragedy, pass turn, draw Temple. So having 2 Masquerade up against this deck is pretty nice. They have to activate a lot of effects to start pushing through, and then you have like Mirrorjade out it. We have Brandon Red, Chaos Space, discard Abs. So go search, go grab White Dragon, and then are they going to use Abs effect? They are. It's like, yeah, they're just losing a lot here. But as long as their life points don't hit 0, they're still in the game. They could have 200 life points and still could end up winning this. So special summon out White, they let that go. And then normal summon out Tracer. So on the summon of Tracer, they're thinking pretty hard here, and they're going to go ahead and Mirrorjade effect. Not too sure if I would do it there, because I don't really know what this pressure is. Like a Pepega ruler, they're playing 50, so like it's just already not as good as normal. If they mill, they even mill good. They have to pay to do a lot of things. You have Mirrorjade to protect. You honestly just play the Masquerade game here, right? You just like Masquerade, burn your opponent till you win. You know they're not gaming you, because eventually they're going to have to go like Battle Phase or something that start outing Masquerades. You can protect them. So they're going to banish Tracer there. And now activate Talons. Talons to take. So it's going to take Masquerade. Yeah, see, that's a little bit tough now. They're going to use Snow effect. They have to lose 600 because Masquerade. And then they're going to activate Quick Launch, summon out Tracer. So summon Snow, and then they're going to activate Snow effect to target. So target White, chain Tracer, pop the White, chain Mercarrier to negate the Tracer popping. So the White will be set. Yeah, they both got to pay to play. Go for Striker Dragon effect, and then go search out the Boot Sector launch there. Up next, activate Boot effect, special summon out from Graveyard, pin them down to 14 to summon out Tracer, Battle Phase, Masquerade, beat over Masquerade, main phase 2, Temple effect. I had the Boot summon back, and then go ahead beat over, otherwise they wouldn't be able to Boot summon back, because the monster count wouldn't make sense. Temple banish, go grab right. So now they're only at 14. Activate right, summon token, bring out Fateful. We're going to let them go ahead and get Fateful effect, grab Griffin, Draco back effect to equip. Griffin summon out. That's just all going to go through. They don't have anything in response. Like, they don't have anything in graveyard to target with Brandon Red. They didn't set up any Despias in graveyard or anything. Just really didn't make sense why they... I also said that this was live again. I hate when I do that. When I'm like, oh, this card's live. I don't check the graveyard. But like, if you're playing, you obviously check graveyard to see what they add back with this. I keep messing that up as a commentator. I just need to think, like, oh, this card's just not always live. People set this card up without it being live all the time, which is crazy, first of all. I don't know why you're setting up a card that just isn't going to have an effect when you could search, like, actual follow-up. Like, you're hoping that they're going to beat over your monsters to make it live. That's just not going to happen. People just don't know how to play this deck all the time. It happens, but yeah, I have to, like, stop assuming that they're, like, using their stuff correctly. So they're going to go ahead, go for Needle Fiber. Needle Fiber effect goes summon. Honestly, at this point, it's going to be pretty hard for them to come back. They're going to Draco back, bounce back, go for Fluor. Red, I don't even think you bounce back the Brandon Red, to be honest. Right? Like, you probably just pop it. You bounce Mirror Jade. Seems pretty nice. Summon out Roxrose, grab Basil Rose Shoot. And now they're thinking about what doing next. Fluor to pop white effect, go search black. Unless if this was their plan. But they were kind of thinking for a while there, so I don't know if they had this planned out exactly. Go for dark effect to summon back out. Summon out Masquerade. Not Masquerade, Mercurier. Banish white, summon out black. Chaos Space, banish, put back white. I don't know why I said Masquerade. I was just looking at it. If they try to summon Masquerade, they just chain to try to summon out. And then, like, that's a problem. So now they're going to draw Twin, turn black, and the Pisty. Black effect. Go search the white that they had just put back. Turn Masquerade and Dark, and the Triple Burst. Pisty effect to summon back out the Tracer that's banished now. And then synchro those off in the Popega Ruler effect, mill 5, Chaos Base, Recharger, hand traps. No, like, light or dark hand traps either. Basil Rose Shoot, summon Roxrose, turn Roxrose, and Popega Ruler, and the Romulus effect, go search Ravine. And then get rid of all those to go into the Borrelin. Borrelin effect, negate Mirror Jade forever to summon back out Tracer and token and the Savage effect to equip Dark, and then they are going to think pretty heavy here on setting the Twin Twisters. So set, end phase, effect. I want to see how long this turn was, by the way. I feel like this is a really long turn. This is still the turn. Starts at 25. It's at 40. This is what I'm saying. I knew this was a long turn. I could tell. I had to click the next button a lot, but they're going to go ahead and Savage, negate the Albion, which makes sense. Masquerade, try to summon itself out. That's just a body. Nothing that serious. Pash. And then they're going to draw the Albion. Oh yeah, that's been in graveyard for a while now. But, yep, put it in graveyard. So now, we're going to have to see the Despia player try to break through this. Shrouded Dragon, dump Fauna Valbaz. In response, Fluor negate, shutting them off of the draw. Summon Alibur effect, because that was the only unknown. They know about the Branded Red and Alibur. They're going to negate Alibur to summon back out Tracer. They can't respond or anything to that either. And they just submit defeat. Wow. Done left at only 14 too. Feel like, yeah, I guess, like, even if you chain Brandon Red, like, they just negate it. You have nothing. You lose this game. That was kind of a wild match. Kind of wild. If this player played it, like, 100% correctly, I feel like that would have been pretty different, though. So they didn't have anything in graveyard. They really just set Brandon Red to set up the second Masquerade, and they had a Brandon Red. Like, why would you kit grab Brandon Red then? Which doesn't make that much sense. I feel like if you really want to still grab that, you could, but you would have had to play it differently to where you'd still have one in graveyard, right? But seeing how long the match was, is 50 minutes long. Then we're going to see Despia admit defeat. We're going to see the GGs there. Dragon ends up winning 2-0. Yeah, played that pretty well, I would say. And the DB Grinder, signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.